guys, it's Sam, and this is my spoiler review of Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh. As I said, this video will have spoilers in it, so if you haven't read this book, go ahead and check out my spoiler-free review, which is linked on the screen. So like I said in my review, the lack of magic system, or like the lack of magic in this book and it being explained, is one of the things that annoyed me the most. I feel like the magic always got dropped in at a point that was convenient. So you have this like magical consort woman who's doing things behind the scenes with her magic. How does she have magic? Why is she really that significant, besides the fact that we know it's like political scheming, ooh, but like, I don't really care about anything that's happening with her. Is she the only one that has magic? You have some of the magic in the forest, but that's only brought in when it kind of like needs to be. You have the guys' magic as far as like the Black Clan, the two leaders, since it's kind of like both of them. But like the shapeshifter just kind of got, again, thrown in there for convenience. And the other guy's stuff isn't explained. Like, no one's magic is explained or connected back to the story, really. And it just feels like it's not quite enough. Like, I wanted more of it, and I wanted it to be kind of explained to me and built into the world, and it felt so separate from the world and the story for some reason to me. The same thing with the political scheming. Why should I care? There's this whole background story happening with, like, the two princes and the mom scheming and whatever, but I really don't care. And it doesn't quite feel connected to Mariko's story, because although she was supposed to marry one of them, it's still, like, she feels so separate from all of that I'm just like, I don't care about what's happening here. It also felt like there was too many characters in this story and there was kind of a lack of focus. So I don't know if this is because Renee Ahdieh tried to do something kind of different. The Wrath and the Dawn is very focused on like the two main characters as love interests, and that's it. And I loved that. It was like a deep character study into them and their relationship and their attraction and everything. And it was really wonderful in my opinion. I don't know if she got a lot of like negative feedback about that. So she tried to open it up to be like, this is more than just a love story. This is look at all this plot and look at all these characters. And it just didn't work because it's like she tried to throw too many things in there and there wasn't enough focus on any of them. They all just kind of got lost. I really liked Yoshi as a side character, but he's one of the only characters that I feel like I know. The rest of them are just kind of vague and convenient. I don't really get Mariko's connection to her twin brother. Like, again, everything was told to you instead of shown. Like, oh, we're really close, we love each other. Like, do you? Oh, I'm this inventor, and okay, like, how can she climb around so easily? Like, how does she have that skill? How does she have this inventing skill? Who taught it to her? Like, how was their relationship growing up and when they had to diverge on different paths? She was apparently odd, but like, what does that even mean? I need a more like backstory about her, and I feel like I didn't get that, so I really don't know who she is as a character, so her decision making and things just like don't make sense to me, and her brother's decision making doesn't make sense to me, and even his like connection with that girl from their like village that end up dying but not dying, now that whatever. I don't care because I'm not continuing with the series, but like, all of that was just like told to you instead of shown to you. I did like the twist with the two boys being switched. So I was kind of wondering, I was like, okay, Mariko obviously saw the one boy when he was younger and his dad being killed. And I liked that twist and how they're like, they had switched places and they're really, the two boys are really bonded. I'm forgetting their names right now and I don't even have that like energy to look it up. Like I don't care enough. I'm just like, meh. Okami and Renmaru or something I want to say. But like, that was a nice twist. That was cool. I didn't really see that coming, but again, I just felt like it was kind of lackluster because it's like, okay, I don't care about all that. Like, I want to know about the magic and like, why is this all just like thrown in there? And what is Okami's magic? And like, why is the one a shapeshifter? And how did any of this happen? And I feel like we shouldn't have to wait for the second book to get all that information. Like, it just feels like a lot. So I feel like the second book would be really sloppy because just all of that would have to be explained in the second book, and there's not enough time for that along with the plot and like the new characters, and you're going to be in the city and all that. I'm not going to continue with the series. I feel like it's just kind of messy and wishy-washy. So overall, like I said in my review, I feel like it had a lot of potential. I really wanted to like it. I wanted to love like the hate to love relationship and chemistry with like Okami and Mariko, but I didn't even really like that. It was just kind of meh. It had potential, but it was meh. So comment down below and let me know what you thought of Flame in the Mist. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see all you guys soon.